Hi everyone, in this video we are going to do a math problem regarding polynomials. The question is to find a polynomial of degree 3 and zeros 1, negative 4, and 2. Let's go ahead and just quickly work through this solution. So because 1 is a 0, we know that x minus 1 is a factor. Because negative 4 is a 0, we know that x plus 4, right? Because it's x minus negative 4, so x plus 4 is a factor. And because 2 is a 0, we know that x minus 2 is a factor. You can always do that. That always works. So we know our polynomial is going to look something like this. I'll call it f of x. It'll look something like this. X minus 1, x plus 4, x minus 2. Now, what about the leading coefficient? We don't know what that is. So you could put something here. I could say it's a sub n. However, we're not given any information in this problem that will allow us to find a sub n. For example, if we were told that this polynomial had this condition f of 1 equals, not f of 1, f of 5 equals 7, then we could use this information to find a sub n, right? We'd plug in 5 for all the x's, 7 for the y value, which is f of x, and we would solve for a sub n, which is the leading coefficient. As you can see, there's infinitely many solutions here. However, it's not saying anything, so you know what? Let's just make it monic. So we're going to force it to be 1, so it's all good. So that's the answer there. However, let's go ahead and multiply it out because that's typically what you're asked to do. So looking at these first two factors, x times x is x squared. X times 4 is 4x. Negative 1 times x is minus x, and then negative 1 times 4 is minus 4. Parentheses, and we have x minus 2. So f of x is equal to, let's clean this up, it'll be x squared plus 3x minus 4, and then times x minus 2. Just cleaning it up. And let's keep going, right? Let's just keep doing, let's do the multiplication, grind it out. This is equal to, so I'm going to take the x and multiply it by each of these terms. We're just going to distribute. So x times x squared is x cubed. X times 3x is going to give us 3x squared. And x times negative 4 is negative 4x. Then we do the same thing with the minus 2. Minus 2 times x squared is minus 2x squared. Minus 2 times 3x is minus 6x. And minus 2 times minus 4 is plus 8. Let's see what's happening here. We have x cubed. We've got 3x squared and a minus 2x squared. That's going to give us an x squared. Then we've got a minus 4x and a minus 6x. It's going to give us minus 10x and a plus 8. So we end up with f of x equals x cubed plus x squared minus 10x plus 8, which is the correct answer to this problem. So just a really quick recap, just to make sure you got it. When you first see a problem like this, just know that basically you're just subtracting. It'll be x minus 1, x minus negative 4, which becomes x plus 4, and then x minus 2. And then they didn't give us any other information, so you don't know what the leading coefficient is. So you can just assume it's 1, and that's a valid answer. So yeah, I hope it's been helpful. If you want to learn math, check out my courses. They're on Udemy, but please use my links from the description of this video or from my website, mathsorcerer.com. Good luck.